Hello, lovely listener. So, this is Matthew again, the lovely creator and editor of The Bean Talk Show. Just to give you a little heads up, this episode does have a little background noise to it. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but this episode is about food, and we were cooking food, and there's background noise. So, just giving you a little heads up. There is some bonus content with this video if you want to go listen to that. It's separate from this video. And no, it is not for subscribers. It's not for people that make donations. It's free. It's just some little stuff that came up during the episode that we thought was funny, or that I thought was funny and deserved to be shown, even if it's not in the episode. So, just giving you a heads up on the background noise, and thank you for listening, and let's get right into the show.
I look weird now.
Ugh, you do. You should clean yourself.
This thing is so specific, bro. You're getting like 6.5, 5.5, 8.5, 8, 9. Huh?
What are you doing?
You don't know how to cook, does he?
Why are you putting oil on cast iron?
What are you doing?
I can't say what you do.
Roll the intro! Welcome everyone to the fifth episode of The Bean Talk Show. I am your host this week, Matthew. Yes, I was your host last week, but things got switched around, and I'm your host again. Deal with it.
Yes.
Anyway, this week,
What are you doing?
You're supposed to add the milk, then add the water, then add the pot.
This week's episode is about food.
Food. Cooking of food.
Yeah, this week's episode's about food. And also, if you hear anything, we're actually cooking food right now, so you might hear that. We're recording in a new location, so that might also be trippy for the audio because we're in the kitchen now.
The kitchen.
Which is actually a lot easier to set up than I thought it would be.
Interesting.
Enjoy
Might be loud.
the sink.
Is this the lemon? Are we doing lemons?
Enjoy the sink sounds.
Huh? We doing the lemon juice?
We'll do that. Enjoy me opening my root beer.
The nice, refreshing taste of AW root beer. Sponsor us, please.
So, I've actually been looking forward to doing the topic of food, but not like this. I thought we could actually talk about it longer.
Food out of nowhere.
So, it's 1:52. We can make it. We're good.
We got it.
Gentlemen, the topic's about food. Elian's actually cooking food right now.
Hamburger helper, if you want to be specific.
Yeah, we're having hamburger helper.
This was his choice.
Not specific, specific.
Can I
Anyway.
let me Kobe it in there?
What you miss?
Kobe.
And you spread everything everywhere.
Anyway, topic's about food. Gentlemen, if you want to talk, just, don't be loud.
Alright, so I got a question.
Can you
for
get up so you're not like directly? We're all kind of moving around. We're the only ones sitting down.
I got a question.
Sorry for the listeners.
Matthew,
What?
what's your favorite food to make?
To make?
Like to cook?
I hate when people ask me this.
Oh my god.
Why?
Because I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite food to like.
So what's your favorite food to eat?
Sandwiches. I'm not gonna say what kind because I like any sandwich.
Do you put mayo on your sandwich?
It depends what sandwich.
Depends.
You should kill yourself.
Okay.
Because that is nasty.
What, putting them in your sandwiches? I agree. It makes the bread, for me, it just makes the bread soggy and has a weird flavor. It's just
No. Here's the thing.
Wait. Is hot dog a sandwich?
Let's get into that later. Here's the thing. What do you butter your bread with? Do you butter it with like butter?
Butter.
Okay. For some reason, my brother has this weird thing where he butters his bread with mayo.
Ew.
It doesn't taste bad.
He's nasty. He doesn't clean himself.
I think it's just the concept of.
He actually listens to the podcast now.
I want him to know that he doesn't clean himself if he does that.
I think he'd like Leo.
He would too. I don't think I like him because he likes mayo on his sandwich.
also weird.
What are you talking about, man?
He said he would beat me because I'm.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna be drinking out fancy glasses because I don't have 3 shot glasses.
Ooh, fancy glasses.
Unless someone wants to drink out of this.
How'd you go?
Nah,
I have these.
I choose the fancy
Wait.
glasses.
Let me get the liquor cabinet.
Is it boiling? 8.5.
We have this.
This doesn't look like it's gonna turn out too well.
The pasta's gonna soak up some of the water, which is why you add the water in the first place.
Did you get cheese?
Cheese? Yeah, cheese.
Okay.
I'm not gonna buy a whole.
So we're gonna be taking shots of. So since this is a food episode, and I want to make this interesting by doing spicy stuff, but Logan can't because he's a little baby. We're gonna be doing just straight shots of lemon and lime juice.
Lamont.
I'm not gonna tell you what kind. I'll go over there and I'll prepare it.
So I gotta
Simmer
come
10 to 12 minutes, stirring occasionally until pasta is tender. What?
Interesting. It's boiling.
That's actually simmering.
You're simmering. Simmering. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should kick you from the podcast.
Maybe you should try it. Let's see who wins.
I feel like this episode's not gonna turn out too good.
It might not. It might get very, very low listeners.
At least it won't be like.
It'll be interesting. It just won't be like very talkative.
Yeah. It'll just be
Yeah,
us
that's right.
making food and talking.
Yeah, at least it won't be as bad as our multiverse episode.
Of what?
My episode?
Oh, the multiverse?
Yeah.
Nah. Multiverse is top 3. Out of 4.
According to the statistics, it's actually in the 4th place.
Oh.
Thank you.
You read the statistics?
Yes.
Thank you.
I literally
What's in first?
I look at the analytics probably like 5 times a day.
What's the first?
The first episode.
What's the second?
The second episode.
What's the third?
The 4th episode.
Wow, that's crazy. That means the only episode that
Hey,
had
guys.
a drop off was you.
Guys, guess what? It's time to take your shots.
That's a big shot.
And
That shit that.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
It's kind of cool.
it's not bad.
You stop talking.
Don't drink.
You can't drink.
Can't drink.
You didn't get that
Try to
luxury.
keep that taste.
What was mine?
It was all lime.
Oh,
What was
I'm gonna
yours?
mix it up. It was all lime.
Oh,
So no lemon.
you
Chill out, boy. I get you don't like water, but chill out.
I thought it was overwhelming.
No.
About to say, get out of my kitchen.
Ooh, I like the bubbles. It look like eggs.
We need to podcast. We need to get back on topic.
I asked y'all, do y'all think hot dog is a sandwich?
Food conspiracies.
We'll get back to that. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No. I think no.
Why?
Because a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread. A hot dog is 1 piece of bread with a slit in it.
Well, technically, a sandwich could be 1 piece of bread.
No, it can't.
No.
Yes, it can.
I'm sorry. but
When?
it can't.
When?
Okay.
Under-
First off,
Have you ever made...
listen. You put bologna
Uh-huh.
in the middle of 1 piece of bread, and you fold that bread.
Okay.
Is that not a sandwich?
No.
What is it?
It's a hot dog, basically.
It's a hot dog.
No, because it has.
And
So-
it's
a hot dog
okay,
is its own
listen here.
classified
Alright,
object.
what about this? What classifies a bread as sandwich bread?
Nothing. They're all bread.
Okay, but why do we call hamburger buns? Hot dog buns. There's literally bread called sandwich bread.
Okay. A burger is a sandwich,
Okay, but it's 2 pieces of bread.
and it's called buns, just like hot dogs called buns. So
Okay.
Okay, you guys sound.
Do
negative
you think
right
a hot dog is a sandwich?
yes. What else would it be?
Of course, you would believe that.
It has bread and meat.
Okay, going back to my thing. It's 2 pieces of bread.
So,
What-
so there's a German burger, but a German burger isn't a sandwich.
You could no,
It
because
has
a German burger is like fried and cooked.
You just pick it up like a sandwich.
I mean, like it's different.
Okay, but what about this? What if the hot dog bun breaks in 2?
and you put it over the hot dog.
Yeah, but like you make it like a burger.
And that now classifies as a sub.
No.
Subway sandwich. Or
So
sandwich.
you're telling me if I take burger bread, right,
Have
and
you-
not sandwich bread, and I cut hot dogs up and I put it in the middle, it's a sandwich.
A hot dog is not a sandwich. You could call it a sandwich, but it's just
No,
it's not a
It's
sandwich.
like saying it's cereal or soup. It's not. It's cereal.
What?
It classifies as its own category.
Cereal is
Actually.
so different from soup.
Exactly. Cereal is its own category. It's not stew.
Cereal is
It's
a morning breakfast. Hot dog and sandwiches are an anytime thing. They're like so similar that you could just say they're both sandwiches.
I don't think that works, man.
I think you're incorrect.
I think you're just like you're more than incorrect. Like so incorrect that you should just go in the other room and stop talking.
Maybe I will.
What about this? Tortillas.
What about
Well, going back to the hot dog thing. If I put a piece of bologna in there and fold the tortilla in half, is that a sandwich?
It's a taco.
a taco? Because it's not bread, it's a tortilla.
Okay, but you just said it's still bread.
No.
It's
Yeah,
made.
technically
like
it's classified under bread, but it's its own category.
It's
Okay,
its own type
but
of
still,
bread.
going back to your thing, you take one piece of bread, you fold in half. That's a sandwich. I take one tortilla, fold in half. It's not a sandwich.
Tortillas have a whole different taste than every other bread.
Okay, but still bread.
No, it's not. The difference between hot dog bread, burger bread, and sandwich bread is the shape. There's no taste difference. They're all bread. The difference between tortilla and the rest of those is taste and shape. It's a whole different classification.
So you see, I don't know about you, buddy. I don't know if I can trust you with my life anymore. You.
Why?
You sound so incorrect right now.
You know what I think of that?
Hurting you.
Take a shot. You take a shot.
Done.
We all have to. That's yours. That's yours.
Wow, you gave me the most? This is pure racism.
Woohoo!
Actually, it didn't.
Dang. That had a way different.
Take it. Come on.
Take it, the boy.
Take it.
Help.
Take it.
Take
You don't
it.
eat. I don't take you to work.
Dude, your lips aren't even on it, bro. Isn't it
Take
free?
it or I don't take you to work.
No, way.
No. Take it or I don't take you to work.
You have to get
Okay.
right up here. I literally can't.
You can. You just won't.
That's just impossible. you let someone younger than you, two people younger than you.
You're real. You're the realest nigga I know.
So you can't do lemon or you can't do lime.
Whichever's the ones I just did, I can't do. That one's impossible.
Come take your shot.
Why'd you fill it up?
Come take your shot.
Give me a second.
No, come take your shot. We all did it. You have to do it. Stop being a baby.
Give me a second.
Take it. Take it.
Give me a second.
No.
I'm taking my time. Okay.
Well, what type of stove is this? Is it
By
is
the
it-
time you
is
do
this
that,
an
it's gonna be.
induction stove?
By the time you do that, it's gonna be time for the next shot.
How many shots are we taking?
Until the things run out. Sorry, buddy, but spicy.
Okay. Back on the topic of food. What did you say, Elaine? Food conspiracies?
Food conspiracies.
What do you mean by that?
Food conspiracies being like, basically like it's cereal or soup is a hot dog a sandwich. There's a lot more to that. That's food conspiracy.
I thought you was talking about like how Shane Dawson says they take
Look.
pizza out of the place.
At least Shane
Yeah, Chuck E.
Dawson.
Cheese.
At least Shane Dawson can handle his citric acid. You can't.
Well, I didn't
Oh.
say nothing about Shane. At least I don't F my cat.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong. I heard you say it. No. Oh my, you poured it out.
I drunk it. I
No,
swear.
you didn't. I heard.
Look, you see that?
I heard you. I heard you.
Ooh. You
I'm disappointed.
There's no way you let a younger kid than you. I have a medical issue. And I'm Mexican. I have a medical issue. And I'm Mexican.
Yes, you do.
I have a medical issue. It's not just that. I don't think it's a medical condition.
It
I think you got a medical condition. It's called cowardice.
Yeah. At least I'm not from the Midwest.
We're in the South. You want hot chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything to get this disgusting taste out of my mouth.
You want gourmet hot chocolate?
You
Yeah.
want-
Yeah, with mushrooms and the big old egg that busts open with
What?
big old egg that busts open with marshmallows. Yeah. Gourmet.
Okay.
Do you have that?
I'm not talking about that kind.
What are you talking about?
Like chocolate
how's it gourmet?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely wash this dish, Matthew.
I hope this is good.
No.
It's watery.
It is watery. I still gotta let it cook for like 3 minutes.
I'm making gourmet hot chocolate.
Okay.
But it's a lot less watery than it was.
You should let me make gourmet Sprite.
How the hell?
Oh yeah, you
With
make gourmet
the lemon
Sprite.
lime.
You know how do you do that?
With the lemon lime.
Yes, and you pour it all in,
No.
and you drink it.
There's more than
No,
just...
actually, this is gourmet because Sprite is lemon lime.
Yeah, but then you gotta carbonate
Lemon
it.
lime, lemon lime, lemon lime.
I'm making so much noise.
Then you gotta carbonate
I
it.
apologize to the listeners.
I'm pretty sure you should put it on such a huge
I'm
stove.
pretty sure most of our listeners have clicked off by now.
I'm pretty sure they have.
But it's okay. Because the ones that stuck with us are real.
I'm putting these away.
Thank you.
It's probably my mom.
You know who else listens to this podcast? Your mom.
Literally.
It would be weird if your mom actually just sat there and listened. Why are you using that?
Your mom can be a guest.
Natural pepper. She probably would want to. If she didn't have 2 other kids to take care of.
You need salt?
No.
What?
This is cheese. Cheese has a lot of salt in it
Let
already.
me look at my recipe.
This peppercorn adds a small bit of spice when you bite down.
Your dad's just looking in the window. It's too late now. He's moved on.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Now it's me and you. You want to diss on Matthew?
He's just so not gourmet, and he thinks he is.
Dude, Matthew, I'm not saying this because I'm his friend, but if I was anyone else, he is a really good chef. I've never had his cooking, and I know he can cook.
He can't cook.
Maybe I won't agree with the seasonings, but saying he's a good chef is not like an adequate term to describe him. It is not.
Because he's not a good chef.
It's like saying Gordon Ramsay isn't a good chef.
He's not.
Yeah.
He just makes good food.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what a good chef does. And say, oh, he's a good scientist. All he does is make everything just way
Was
better.
Albert Einstein a good scientist?
He was a good pilot.
This topic is about food. Why are you talking about Albert Einstein?
Because we were talking about chefs, and if you were a good chef,
What do you think Albert Einstein's favorite food was?
green apples.
Nah, I say it's like a German dish.
What do you think Isaac Newton's favorite food was?
Apples.
Did he do apples?
He's the whole apple guy.
Yeah, green apples.
No,
Why does that have to be green apples?
Because
Why not yellow apples or red apples?
yellow apples are a myth.
Yellow apples are a myth.
You literally get them steps.
Huh?
You literally get them to Yoshi. I saw them.
They're a myth.
You know what? Screw this. Which apple's the best? Red, yellow, or green?
Green.
You right?
If you say red, you're abomination. Why are you using that cheese? You're making so many bad decisions.
It's not bad decisions, trust me.
You're putting so much.
If it wasn't for your cockiness, you would actually enjoy the dish. I bet you once you try it, you will actually enjoy it, but
No.
you say it's horrible.
No. If I like it, I'm like, it's splendid.
I'm using this cheese to add some stringiness to this dish.
Who wants stringiness?
As if we're not eating a cheesy dish, for God's sake. You know, I mean,
Sometimes I realize that you're just dirty.
very dirty.
I wonder who's texting me.
Alright, which one's better? M&M's or Almond Joy?
I'm enjoying.
I'm enjoy.
Alright, what about this? Which one's better? M&M's?
Or Skittles.
Peanut M&M's? Or Almond Joy?
Peanut M&Ms. Sorry, I have to go.
No way. Almond Joy. I don't like neither one of them. But Almond Joy is better because M&M's suck.
Cool.
Question: do y'all like this consistency, or do you want it more dry because you guys are picky? I'm talking to you, not him. I don't feel eat more.
More dry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Screw you and screw you. I'm making gourmet hot chocolate.
You know something that I think is just so gourmet? The little dishes that have like a slice of meat and then like a leaf on it.
Yeah, you do not know what gourmet is.
That you pay like $50 for?
It just feels gourmet. Like I just paid $50 for nothing. Y'all have a green apple? I thought those were legendary.
I'm
Bro.
sorry, man.
Y'all don't have a yellow apple though. Proven.
Because it
That is a
needs to
myth.
get right.
It's a myth.
I'm gonna start making this my gourmet stuff. Excuse me, sir.
So everyone's cooking but me, I see.
Yeah.
Because you can't cook.
Bro, don't make me
'Cause
cook.
you're-
I will cook. You just have nothing to.
You know, that tastes bland, but I remember the taste and it feels so. What's that word? Memorabilia. Food memorabilia. What do you feel about that?
I didn't know that was a word.
Don't you just have something like you eat and it brings back like all these memories?
Y'all should have got green beans. I made a sick green
Okay,
beans.
thank you for one of my questions.
You got green beans?
No, move.
Green beans with
Get
soy
out of
sauce.
my way.
Did you just say green beans and soy sauce?
Yeah, and brown sugar.
No. There's no way.
Have you never had it?
No.
I promise you.
I promise you, that's not anything good in no universe. Not even the multiverse would say none of that.
Look at this.
Alien.
I'm sorry, but no.
Listen to
I'm
me.
sorry, but no.
As a cook,
Sorry, but no.
I need you to try it, okay?
Have you ever tried green beans with garlic, salt, and pepper with butter? You have.
I have.
Look at this thick cream.
Woo!
Oh, baby.
Alien, next time you get green beans, cook
I'm
them.
gonna cook in the Mexican way. I'm not soy sauce.
Marinate the shut up. The green beans, you cook them in the soy sauce. You add the brown sugar. It gives them a sweet taste, but not too sweet. And they're also great. You said you never had it.
Everyone knows what soy sauce and brown sugar does. That's like a legendary pairing, but it's not going with green beans.
I promise you it's amazing.
Hey, it's like saying, have you ever tried green apple with
A pinch of
black
salt.
pepper and salt?
Matthew, does that not sound good to you?
What?
Green beans with soy sauce and brown sugar.
I've had green bean. I might have had that before.
Yeah, it's like my white grandparents made it. It's something that white people.
Wow, that's right.
It's good. You're just stupid.
I'm gonna add a bit of salt to this and a little more.
Alright, I need half a tablespoon
What is salt?
Mexican vanilla extract.
Oh, you're making it from scratch.
That vanilla extract.
Remember, I need half a tablespoon.
That's not half a tablespoon.
I love vanilla extract. Especially Mexican vanilla extract.
Yeah, that's really
Alien.
that's a really good vanilla extract.
Look at this.
What?
I'm not racist.
Very nice.
What is that?
It's an authentic bottle from Mexico.
So you were saying, Richard from Mexico.
No. My mom's from Texas.
It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke. Too late. Cut that out. Then he said it was a joke. Cut it out.
I'm actually gonna have more because this is light brown sugar.
It's actually a lot more than I expected it to be. But cut into thirds. That's like, yeah.
Mark, you could actually cut it.
No, I'm not trying to get the thirds. I'm like imagining the line. No boy. You're not mixing. You're not touching this. You ruin everything you touch.
Just like your dad.
Just like you break everything you touch.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
Have y'all ever made molasses cookies?
I never really been in front of molasses. I've ate one, but never made
What
one.
are they? What are they?
They're kind of like sugar cookies, but like
Brown.
kind of. And they have a different taste too.
I think I know what you're talking
I'm gonna make you some.
Today?
No. I'll make you some for Thanksgiving.
You're gonna be gone on Thanksgiving.
He's gonna know.
Alright.
What are you guys talking about? It's Thanksgiving right now.
Why don't you get bowls?
No, this isn't the Thanksgiving episode.
Well, are we eating on Thanksgiving episode or not? Because we're at about 33 minutes right now.
Then we can eat
Which
on the
actually
Thanksgiving
we're about probably like 25.
This one's about food.
Matthew, inform me where the bowls are. Bowls. Please.
Like right here. You want big bowls or little bowls?
Just little bowls, because this isn't like soup, for God's sake. Alright, we're gonna eat.
Like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be eaten like soup.
You don't eat this stuff like soup.
Why would you touch the in?
That's definitely your bowl. That's
That's my bowl. I'm gonna serve myself first.
wow. Greedy.
I need to taste it.
Wow.
I don't want to give it to y'all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Woods are himself first. Always the Mexicans being selfish.
I'm pretty sure she does taste my food
That's
first.
kind of racist.
It's not though.
You know how I said I was gonna just cut all like the might sound racist stuff out of the episodes? I haven't.
I know.
People find that funny, I guess.
It'd be alright. Hershey's chocolate.
I don't have a lot of that, so I need to find
A substitute.
the other cocoa powder.
I think I see it.
It's
At the bottom. Let me get it.
It's not at the bottom. It's at the back.
This is your bowl.
Tall boy, get it. Actually, man, that's taller than me.
Where's it at?
It's at the back. No, that's chocolate. That's also not. It's It's behind that bag. It's
I'm only gonna give you a little bit because I know your pictures.
I might like it. Oh. If you like it, come back for more. God damn. Where's the spoon?
that drawer over there.
In the drawer. We eating on this episode?
I mean, we have enough. We can eat on both. Oh, so any confusion to the listeners? Let me sum this up. The Bean Podcast has kind of run into a short notice problem, where we have to record 2 episodes today. One to come out this week, one to come out in 2 weeks. That was loud.
Very nice.
So, you're gonna hear us cooking and eating this episode this
You really
week.
got a spoon.
You're also gonna hear us maybe cooking and eating next episode next week because it's the same day.
I just like a lot of salt and pepper on mine. You did good.
Hey,
Here.
hey,
You're
salt
here.
pepper bowl.
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
Do I just put my fingers in it?
Yes.
It's not that sanitary.
I mean, I'm not worried. You got COVID-19?
Yes.
Oh, you got COVID-21?
Cool.
Bro, I would not be able to have this in my house because I would be able to resist the urge to mix it.
To what?
To mix it.
It's somewhat already kind of mixed, but I was able to like undo it.
You did great. So if y'all don't know, we're having macaroni and cheese. Actually, what's this actually? Oh, hamburger helper.
Actually, it's delicious.
And he's making homemade hot chocolate.
Gourmet.
Gourmet.
And this is all the recipes that his recipe calls for, but I'm actually gonna add more. Because
His recipe. Who's his recipe?
Joshua Wiseman, one of my favorite YouTube chefs. He used to be a big boy, but then he lost like 100 pounds.
That's what he calls that. Oh, weight loss.
Yeah, boo.
What do you need?
This episode is not sponsored by Joshua Wiseman.
Who's sponsor?
I get an email from him.
So,
So what would
Why are
you
you
rate?
eating with a fork?
Yeah, I don't understand.
because I'm not a big fan of the sauce, but I like the flavor of it. If that makes sense.
Bro, what? Bro, you just put gasoline in my food.
Oh my god, no, I didn't. That's not how it works.
Now it smells like gasoline.
Don't.
Bro, what would y'all rate this food?
Hold on, I gotta get my chef spoon.
I haven't eaten in a while, but from a 1 out of
I
10,
gotta get my chef spoon, Logan.
I'll give it a nice 7.
It does need salt and pepper.
Nice sound.
Go up to the mic. And this is exactly why I drink the oil, because I can taste a lot of the oil every single bite.
Rate this. It does need a lot of salt and pepper.
Oh, I thought you were about to throw it away.
He's gonna some salt and pepper. Dang, a big old scoop, ain't it?
Gave me just a little urge like I'm a child.
I love how we haven't actually talked much in this episode.
It's fine. They'll enjoy it. They get to hear us eat and think about food.
You know, speaking of food, let's talk about word hunger.
I don't think it could ever be solved personally.
Of course
And you kind of did, burn.
not. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that.
That's why I was trying to eat mine fast, so at the end of it I could put water in it so it could freaking dissolve it a bit.
Yeah, that kind of burned that pan.
Cash out, you didn't burn the pan. You burnt the food.
And you thought this was gonna be bad, Logan.
It's mid.
I don't know.
I'll give it like a 5 or a 6.
It's Midwest.
Speaking of which,
It's better than Matthew's.
I didn't even make anything.
But when you did, it's better.
You've had my dad's food all the time.
Whatever you made that one time.
I haven't made anything.
You made them ribs.
Okay? And everyone loved those ribs except you.
No one actually loved those ribs.
how do you even know that?
Because they told me.
They told you to agree with you so you wouldn't get your feelings hurt, Logan. 'Cause everyone knows
Yeah, they told me your food was bad.
Everyone knows you're an insecure little...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, that's the one with hair on their head. And the one who needs an inhaler. I hope. There's a lot of oil.
Exactly. I wonder who said to keep the oil for flavor. Which makes sense, yes. But that was a lot of oil.
Who told you that?
I wonder. That wasn't you.
I told you to keep it for flavor?
I didn't tell you to keep that much.
Oh.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me how much to keep up.
Ooh.
So it's better just to keep it's better to have too little than it is to have too much. I mean, it's what? One day, we should have some humor on this episode, on one of Being podcast episode. We need to.
How would that even happen?
If there's ever a period where a bunch of people in carpentry aren't there, like we know, let's say a bunch of seniors are going,
I'm a senior.
besides you, for some reason, go on this trip. Imagine how silent it is in numerous class. If we know that, it'd be nice to record one, because no one talks. And Nate, who was a guest, would already be there. So,
Yeah, this is just mid.
it's not too good, but it's not too bad.
It's the oil.
Hmm.
The oil is really bringing it down from like an 8 to like a 4.
That much?
There's so much
There is a
oil.
lot.
Like when you get to the bottom, it's just oil.
Right. You know, it doesn't have oil. On chocolate.
It's just so much.
School food though. What do you guys think about it?
School food?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of mid.
Do we not have any regular?
Regular what?
M&M. Not M. Oh my god.
What? He didn't know I did that, Matthew.
You're a dumbass.
Bro, I've never seen rich people have it like this. I tell y'all what just happened. His thing is detachable.
And what?
His sprayer, like his
Sink.
sink is detachable.
The tip of the sink head is detachable, so you can have more angles. Sponsored by.
Sponsored by Sinks.
Sinks at 101.com.
Anyways,
And oil.
Find the nearest sink near you.
well, what else is there about food?
That definitely maxed it out.
What was your episode about? Joy?
Mhm.
Going back to that.
Comfort food.
This
When
food,
you eat, does it make you happy?
depending on if I'm hungry or not.
Logan, that whole episode of Happiness and Joy, you were talking about how you would it was winter, you would go inside, and you would just eat and watch a movie, and eat and watch a movie, and eat and eat and watch a movie.
I never said that.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Roll back the episode.
Pop on a nice little movie, get you some ice cream, some snacks, some honey buns, and eat. I'll probably sound really big right now.
Hey, you're gonna put it in there. You can watch.
I have to watch the episode now.
I'm gonna put in there where you said like, get some like honey buns, bag of chips.
Yeah.
I said that?
Yes, you did. You see, that's exactly why people don't tell you.
What?
That's exactly That's even bad. If you could forget something as important as the first podcast, the first episode,
Actually,
You
it
were-
was my first.
It wasn't the first. You're incorrect. Shut up.
It was his first, but it wasn't the first.
Yeah.
Jordan Happiness?
Joy was the second. First one was
Dreams was
Dreams.
Oh, yes. I forgot about Dreams.
Yeah, crazy. Don't even talk to me about how I can't remember when you can't remember the first episode. Yeah. Insignificant.
I remember everything we talked about in all 4 episodes.
Yeah, I bet you do, because you talk the most.
Not funny.
I bet you remember every inch of your dream, too.
I rather do. I'm going to reinstate it.
I'm good.
Speaking of which, that's a good topic.
Comfort food?
Mm-hmm. You don't know what comfort food?
It's when you're fat and you eat to suppress your feelings.
Hey, where are we on?
I think it might be time to stop.
Actually, let's finish up this topic, and then we'll finish up.
Comfort food.
So,
Y'all like comfort food? No.
you're a host, right?
No, let's finish up this topic.
We're done.
Comfort
No,
food.
finish up
Oh.
the topic of comfort food. You.
What's your point, Elaine, about comfort food?
What is your comfort food?
Ice cream, like everyone else.
Yeah. Normal.
Okay, I think they put a chemical in ice cream that when you eat it, it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Probably put dopamine in it.
Like, there's no way
Probably cocaine.
ice cream isn't your comfort food.
I don't like ice cream at all. Sorry.
That's why you're always sad.
Yeah.
Simple solution: eat ice cream.
No.
Watch anime.
You disgust me.
Well, I'm giving you these simple
People who watch
solutions.
anime deserve to go to the boiler pit. A boiler pit.
Have you ever met someone who watches anime and isn't happy?
Yeah.
You really want to bring up that?
Name
You-
someone.
Olivia.
She doesn't watch anime.
What do you mean?
Really?
I promise you, she doesn't. She's watched like 2 anime her whole life.
Well, apparently she likes watching every single day because she was there with her tongue out with a peace sign next to her, taking a freaking selfie talking about some Japanese words.
She's
And
just a Higo girl. She just likes the way anime clothes look. Like, none of her stuff has actual anime on it.
Well,
All
Anyways.
of all of it says "baby girl" with some Japanese lettering.
you're right.
Okay then.
Anyways.
Everyone who watches anime is
Oh
happy.
my god.
Period.
What if you watch sad anime?
You're still happy because you relate to that sadness, and you're like, they're going through it as well.
I relate to my sadness in every movie I watch.
That fictional character's going through it as well. Aww.
That means the author must have went through it.
No, it just means the author was thinking about it because he has no life.
Okay, that makes you feel good. Makes you feel not alone.
No, I need to get this boy out of here. Do you have scented trash bags?
So, we gonna conclude this episode.
No, because you're.
Well, we do have to, and we do have to wrap this one up because we need to record another one.
Next
And I
episode.
think my dad's gonna kick us out
Okay.
because he's got to work. I really wanted more to talk about.
It was kind of hard because our minds were in the cooking.
Yeah, and we are
thing.
rushed.
Yes.
So this might be the worst episode yet.
No, multiverse
Might
will be the
not.
worst.
Logan, you actually
I don't want to hope you host next episode.
the next episode. Okay. So thank you for listening to Food Part 1.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. We enjoy all of our listeners.
Oh, something smells delicious. Let's leave.
And, just thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're working on a website. I say we. I'm working on a
He's
website.
working on a website.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. We
Cheers,
love
mate.
you. And, bye.